6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Zahra Sikandar. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has launched case assignments and management system to provide speedy justice for litigants. Finance Minister has reiterated government's commitment to foster conducive environment for investment. Senate was informed today that Ramadan package of 20 billion rupees will be distributed in cash among 4 million deserving people. Security forces have killed 6 Khawarij during an intelligence-based operation in Karak district. At the United Nations, Pakistan has underscored need for strengthening the United Nations Observer Mission in India and Pakistan for preserving peace along the line of control. And in the third match of ICC Champions Trophy in Karachi today, South Africa have set a victory target of 316 runs for Afghanistan. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has launched the Case Assignments and Management System to provide transparent, efficient and speedy justice for litigants. Addressing the launching ceremony in Islamabad today, he said the system was long overdue because litigants and applicants from all over the country wanted transparent and speedy justice, and this initiative will go a long way to address their grievances. Prime Minister said he has also held meeting with the Chief Justice of Pakistan, requesting him for speedy decisions based on merit in the pending cases. He also thanked all the stakeholders, including the international partners, United Nations and Canada, for designing and extending financial assistance for the case assignment and management system. In his remarks, the country representative of the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crimes, Charles Wester, expressed unwavering support to Pakistan for introducing modern technology to the governance. Prime Minister on the occasion also presented certificates of appreciation to the professionals who aided the development of the case assessment and assignment management system. Minister for Finance and Revenue Mohammad Aurangzeb has reiterated government's commitment to foster a conducive environment for investment in the country. He was talking to a delegation of Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency in Islamabad today. He expressed hope for continued collaboration with MIGA in advancing the country's economic and financial sector development. The delegation highlighted MIGA's role in offering short-term credit guarantees which complement the efforts of the International Finance Corporation in promoting private sector development. They underscored their organization's commitment to support financial institutions and capital markets and express confidence in the country's economic potential. The Senate was informed today that Ramadan package worth 20 billion rupees has been prepared by the federal government this year, which will be provided in cash directly to about 4 million deserving people. Responding to the points raised by PPP leaders Shahadat Awan and Shari Rahman, the Minister for Industries and Production, Rana Tanveer Hussain, told the House that the provincial governments are also following the same cash transfer model for Ramadan package. Rana Tanveer Hussain said that Utility Stores Corporation will be restructured to enhance its performance and efficiency. He made it clear that the Utility Stores Corporation will not be closed down. Law Minister Azim Nazir Thakur laid before the House the Society's Registration Amendment Ordinance 2024. Later, the session was adjourned till Nasini Day. 6 Khawarij were killed by the security forces in an intelligence-based operation in Karak district today. During the conduct of operation, armed troops effectively engaged a Khawarij location. Sanitization operation is being conducted to eliminate any Khawarij found in the area, as the security forces are determined to wipe out the menace of terrorism from the country. President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif have commended the security forces for killing 6 Khawarij in Karak. In their separate messages, they reiterated the resolve to continue the fight against the menace of terrorism until its eradication from the country. The President said the entire nation is united against terrorism and stands alongside the security forces. Prime Minister vowed to foil the nefarious designs of enemy of humanity. He said the sacrifices rendered by the sons of soil will not be wasted in the war on terror. This is Radio Pakistan. Army Chief General Saeed Asim Munir, who is on a visit to United Kingdom, visited Warminster and Larkhill garrisons. The Army Chief was briefed on the modernization plan of British Army and Deep Reese Strike Brigade. Niche technologies, including artificial intelligence and uncrewed systems, were also showcased by the British Army during the visit. Pakistan ambassador to China Khalil Hashmi met with the ambassador Surfmo Sichulian of Laos at Pakistan Embassy in Beijing. During the meeting, the two ambassadors discussed ways to further augment bilateral relations between the two countries, especially two-way trade. In his post on social media platform X, the ambassador said he had a great meeting with Ambassador Somphone Sichulian of Laos, who is also concurrently accredited to Pakistan. Pakistan has underscored the need for strengthening the United Nations Observer Mission in India and Pakistan so that it plays a more effective role in preserving peace and security along the line of control in the disputed Kashmir region. Pakistani delegate Ansar Shah told the UN Special Committee on Peacekeeping Operations that Pakistan has always fulfilled its commitment in the implementation of UNMOGIP's mandate. He said while Pakistan allows UN observers to monitor the line of control, India does not. Ansar Shah sharply reacted to India's military advisor to the Indian mission to the United Nations, Colonel Tarundera Pratap Singh's remarks declaring that Jammu and Kashmir is not, has never been, and will never be an integral part of India. He asserted that Jammu and Kashmir is a disputed territory whose final disposition to be decided by the people of Jammu and Kashmir through a UN-supervised plebiscite as demanded by numerous resolutions of the Security Council. UNMOGIP was deployed in January 1949 to supervise the ceasefire between Pakistan and India in Jammu and Kashmir. The All Parties Heard Conference has said that people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir continue to suffer immensely due to the unrelenting military and police siege and draconian black laws imposed by the Indian government since August 5, 2019. APHC spokesperson Advocate Abdul Rashid Minhas, in a statement in Srinagar, said the unresolved Kashmir dispute is the root cause of tension and unrest between India and Pakistan. He criticized India for not fulfilling its promise to the Kashmir people about granting them the right to self-determination to decide their political future. Meanwhile, the situation in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir continues to deteriorate as India follows in the footsteps of its ideological counterpart, Israel, in its attempt to forcibly annex the Muslim-majority territory. Indian police raided dozens of bookshops in occupied Kashmir, seizing hundreds of copies of books written by the founder of Jamaat-e-Islami scholar Abdul Allah Maududi. The United States and 10 other countries, including South Korea, has vowed to fully implement the United Nations Security Council sanctions against North Korea. This came after Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the Netherlands, New Zealand, South Korea, and the United Kingdom and United States held the inaugural meeting of the Multilateral Sanctions Monitoring Team Steering Committee in Washington and discussed the Council sanctions against Pyongyang. A joint statement said the participating states of the Multilateral Sanctions Monitoring Team are aligned in our commitment to uphold international peace and security. And in the third match of ICC Champions Trophy in Karachi today, South Africa has set a victory target of 316 runs against Afghanistan. Batting first, South Africa scored 315 runs for the loss of 6 wickets in stipulated 50 overs. Finally, the weather. Mainly cold and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours. And to end the news, here again are the headlines. Prime Minister has launched case assignments and management system to provide speedy justice for litigants. Finance Minister has reiterated government's commitment to foster a conducive environment for investment. Senate was informed today that Ramadan package of 20 billion rupees will be distributed in cash among 4 million deserving people. Security forces have killed 6 fighters during an intelligence-based operation in Karak district. At the United Nations, Pakistan has underscored need for strengthening the United Nations Observer Mission in India and Pakistan for preserving peace along the line of control. And in the third match of ICC Champions Trophy in Karachi today, South Africa have set a victory target of 316 runs for Afghanistan. And with this, we come to the end of the news for the moment. For more news and analyses, visit our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.